Welcome to Cook30 for Kids. I'm Chef Jeremy Dixon from the Revive Cafes in Auckland, New Zealand. And today I'm going to share with you some delicious food that is going to taste great, it's going to be chef quality, easy to make, and it's going to be good for you as well. Today I have three little super chefs in the kitchen to help me. Are you guys looking forward to some fun today?
Yeah!
Alrighty, so we have Abby and Seth from Idaho, and they're brother and sister, and also Fiona from California, all the way here to cook on Cook30 for Kids. So we're going to get to know them a little bit before we start. So we'll start with you, Abby. So I've got a few trick questions for you. So what's your favourite animal?
I'd say a dog and a horse.
A dog and a horse. Which one of the two will be your favourite?
I'd say a horse probably.
A horse? Do you have a horse?
No.
Would you like a horse?
But there's about 6 or 7 horses down by our road.
Cool, that's great.
And there's a horseback riding teacher, which I used to take.
Cool, that's excellent. So you like horses. And what about you, Fiona? What's your favourite animal?
My favourite animal is a mosquito.
A mosquito? Wow, that's the first time I've ever heard someone say their favourite animal is a mosquito. Why is that?
I don't know. I just like them.
They make cool sound, don't they? Except when they bite you. And what about you, Seth? What's your favourite animal?
A bird.
A bird? Which one?
Falcon.
Falcon. They're magnificent. God has made some amazing creatures, hasn't he? So when you watch those kind of birds soar through the air, you know that that is definitely created by a loving God. Okay, guys, so we better get into some cooking. So what is on the menu today?
Creamy corn and chickpea chowder with Chia Flax Crackers.
And for dessert, they have an apricot and apple crumble.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I know it's good. The dessert
It
anyways.
sounds delicious.
Okay, we're going to get cooking now. So before we start, just you'll notice we've got a nice clear counter. We've got a pot on the stove ready. We've got an oven on at 350 Fahrenheit, which is 180 Celsius. We've got ingredients out and a chopping board, and we've got a great attitude ready to go.
Yeah!
Fantastic. So we're going to start with the job. It's going to take the longest, and I'm just going to do this because we need to get it in the oven quickly. So we've got a butternut pumpkin here.
Butternut.
And basically when you chop this in half of it has seeds. We're going to get rid of that. Well, we'll not use that. And we're just going to use this half here.
What?
It's got seeds in it. So that side has seeds. This one doesn't have seeds. Oh, you know, if you cut into it, have a look. If you give it another cut, see there's seeds?
Oh, I see it.
Oh.
So we're just going to use the easy end, and we're just going to use the skin as well, because the skin actually roasts up nice and easy as well. And we're just going to chop this.
It's rolling off.
You cut it so good.
I do.
Fast and
I'll get you guys to
smooth.
do some cutting later, but this is probably a bit hard. So we're just going to chop it into little cubes like that.
Cubing it.
And Fiona, can you get some parchment paper out, or baking paper? And if you can put that on, get a sheet that's going to be about the same size as that tray, put it on there.
Okay.
And by using parchment paper or baking paper, it means that it's going to be easier to clean up, and it's going to knock least chance of sticking as well. So I'll just cut through all this here. So do you guys like butternut?
I'm not sure. I've never tried it before.
I don't think
Haven't you?
I've tried it.
Really?
I might.
Just going to try a little bit.
Okay.
Here, try some raw.
Can I try it a little bit?
You can, yep. Here you go.
Thank you.
I'll say some, Fiona.
It's good.
I can give some to Fiona.
Yeah, that'd be good. You give her a little bit there. There you go. That's nice of you.
Fiona?
It's
can
nice,
try
eh?
a little
Yeah,
It's
it's not
actually,
bad.
you can actually use it in salad raw like that. So I'm not kidding. You can have it raw. It tastes nice.
It's not bad. It's not,
It is much nicer cooked though. It kind
It
of goes
actually
a bit
tastes
more,
pretty good.
a
Yeah,
bit
it's
more
not
sweeter.
great, but it's pretty good.
Oh, perfect. Look at that.
Yup.
We'll put it over the other way. That way it's going to stop rolling over. There we go.
It's rolling this way.
Look at that.
Once you put that on, it should be good.
Butternut.
Stable, yep. There we go. Got over there. Going to put a bit of oil spray on
you
as well.
forgot to cut these pieces.
Oh, true. Oh, good. Spotting there.
They rolled off. I told you
did.
some of them rolled off. Is there olive oil?
Is there any oil sprayed on there? Yeah, there is. That green one. Grab that one there. Put that on there as well.
No stick cooking spray.
There we go. Exactly. So a bit of olive oil on here just to get it going.
Wait, you forgot this one.
There we go. Oh, yeah, throw it on. And just to stop from moving. Don't need much. Just a little spray. Seth, if you can put that in the top oven as well. Just put it on the very top tray. That'd be great. Over there, the oven. Over there. Brilliant. Fiona will help you.
Thank you.
Excellent. So first job is done and dusted.
The top? Just put on the top.
So the next thing we're going to make is an apple And yep, up here, that's great. Put it in and close the door. And it'll get going. So it'll probably take around 15 to 20 minutes to kind of get nice and squishy, so it's yummy. So now we're going to make the easiest dessert you guys have ever seen. You ready to make it?
Yeah.
An apricot and apple crumble.
Oh.
So all we're going to do is put stuff in this dish here. So we've got a nice white dish. And we're going to start with some apple sauce.
Apple sauce.
So Fiona, if you can just tip that in.
All of it?
All of it, yes, all of it.
Oh.
And if you can open that apricot,
Yummy.
and we've got some apricot halves here as well.
I can pour that in.
You can open that. Don't cut your grip. Yep, so pull it back. There you go, look at that.
You can
I
open
cut
it.
Oh,
it.
yeah,
You can pour it in if you want.
Okay, that'd be great.
This?
Open it.
Do I just like?
I actually empty the, see the
The juice.
see there's juice in there as well?
Yeah.
So go over to
Do
the
I put
sink,
my
put your
hands
fingers over it.
I
And,
know. I've done this part before.
Oh, well, you're
At
experienced
home.
juice pourer.
Oh.
So we're going to get the can off and we're going to get rid of all the liquid that's in there and pour it in there. And then the next ingredient, we're going to add some clove powder.
Yeah, it feels weird.
And we're going to just add, I might just
Do I
sprinkle
pour
this.
it in the applesauce?
Not yet, not yet. We're just going
Okay.
to add this clove powder. And this clove powder just adds a little bit of beautiful just niceness about it.
Yeah, like this.
And a little bit of flavour, and it will just taste really nice. Cloves normally come as like a little kind of a
Like this?
seedy thing, but this is ground clove powder. It works really well. Can you smell it?
Yeah, I can
Does it
smell
smell
it.
amazing?
Yes.
Yep, so pour the apricots in.
Me too?
Yep, pour them in.
Do I throw this away?
Yep, put it in the bin down there.
I need to wash my hand. My hand's all juicy.
Good plan. Okay, so just kind of merge them
Can I
out.
go
Fiona,
wash
you can
my
help.
hands?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
We're just going to put them out like that.
Second.
And this is kind of the fruit base of this crumble. And now we've got some granola here. I've got some granola that doesn't have sugar in it. It's sweetened with honey. You can buy these from the store for a nice healthy one. And Fiona, if you can just drizzle that over the top.
All of it?
Just sprinkle all of it over the top.
Wow.
So pick it up high, yep. Yep, that's great. Sprinkle it in. And this is just, as you can see, this has just taken us probably literally a minute or so to make. It is just so quick.
Really good.
I think I've seen this before.
Have you?
Pie. It's like a pie.
Yeah, it looks like a type of pie.
It does, doesn't it? But it's
Is
not,
it a
it's a
type of
crumble.
pie?
Crumble.
And we're just going to put a little bit of that oil
Oh,
spray
it
over
smells
it.
so good.
If you can spray some oil spray over it, Seth.
That's all of
Just
it.
a little bit. Don't spray your sister. Cool, just a little bit. Try and go a bit higher so you kind of go a bit wider. So you don't get, it's kind of evenly spread. Yep. And a bit more over that bit over there. And it'll just help it stop burning. So it's quite important to put a little bit of oil on. Brilliant. So if you can put that in the oven on the second shelf.
Ah, sounds really good.
I've got
second
it.
one, this?
Yep, we're finished with that. So
Okay, you can
second
open
tray in
it.
the oven. You can open the oven door for them.
Cute.
Look at that. And aren't they helping? Aren't they great little helpers of each other? There you go. Second one. Don't
Second one,
burn
second
yourself
Right
on the thing.
there on that
Oh.
shelf.
It's a big person's oven.
Yeah.
Reaching
So
over.
hot.
Brilliant. Whoa.
Oops.
That's okay. It'll be fine. It's made in America.
Okay.
Quality. So 2 jobs done. Isn't
Yay.
that great? Underway. So we're now going to start. Oh, we've got some crackers to make. So firstly, Fiona, if you can do another lot of paper on this tray, seeing as you're experienced at that now. Here it is here.
Experience with paper.
Whoop, we're going to make some flax. What are they called? We're going to call them Chia Flax Crackers. So we're just going to load ingredients into this food processor here. So we're going to need
Chia seeds.
half a cup. So this is a cup. So if you want to do half, you want to do half. Half a cup of pumpkin seeds. And
I like pumpkin seeds.
Abby, I'll get you to do half a cup of.
How do I put it? How do I put it in? Like, do I do this?
Just pour it in. Yeah, pour it in. And Abby, if you can do half a cup of chia seeds at the peg off.
So
chia
do I
seeds.
just fill it up?
Yes,
Fill this
halfway. Cool. Yep, that's probably about over halfway done. Yep, perfect. Cool.
Oh, I thought this was a half cup.
Oh, this is the full cup, so we're going half of that.
I thought it was a half cup.
That's okay. And we're going to add some. What other seeds we got?
Is this about good?
Sunflower
seeds,
seeds. I think I've got some down
Is
here
this about
somewhere.
good, or should I fill it a little bit
You
more?
might.
Got some sunflower.
Is that good, or should I fill it a
a
little
little
bit more?
That's just under halfway. Got some sunflower seeds somewhere. Where are they?
Somewhere.
They're around here somewhere.
Okay, I think I
Found them.
I got
A little
Yay.
rip right
How's
here.
this?
That's
How's
okay,
this?
that'll be fine.
There you go. How's this?
Just to put that on the counter.
How's this? Does this look good?
Perfect. Half. That's
Where
brilliant.
do I pour it?
Do I put this
Pour,
into the...
pour it into here. Yep, into the food processor.
Wait, what's it called? A blender or a food processor?
Well, this is a blender, which is more of a liquidizer
okay,
for
right.
So I
liquids.
pour this in here as well.
You will pour that in there.
This,
Well done, guys.
There's
Great
some pumpkin
measuring.
seeds on this.
And
Look.
if Fiona, you can measure half a cup of that. That'd be great. Sunflower
We
seeds.
can use these.
We're going to use those, but we're not going to blend
Am
these
I
as
done
much.
with this? Or should I use it?
Nearly, if you can fill this with water. So we're going to use a quarter of a cup of water.
It's half
So if you can fill that with water from the tap.
The whole thing?
Cup,
Yes.
literally.
Awesome, guys. Bit more.
a little bit more. That's good.
This recipe is actually very flexible, so if you're kind of getting the measurements wrong, it doesn't matter. As long as you've got around about 2 cups of seeds, that's the most
There we go.
important thing.
I filled it
Pour
with
it in.
water.
Cool,
There, I filled it with water.
perfect. So we'll
Do I put it in that?
put it in that, yes, reach up. Wow, very good, well done.
Need any more, or is this?
That's all, that's all.
Wait, is that liquid? Like water?
Water, yep, and we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of soy sauce
Oh, soy
or
sauce.
tamari,
I love
just to give it a
soy
little bit of sweetness.
Yeah, soy sauce is
That's about-
really good.
It is. And then what we're going to do is just blend it up.
Yeah.
So Fiona, if you're going to push the go button, ready, set, go. Whoa!
I can press the off button.
You can too. It's going around really well. So I'll push the off button. Let's have a look at that.
That pulls
And
on right
now,
away, like a blender.
now we're going to add the flax seeds. They don't need as much mixing, so add half a cup of flax seeds. And I'll actually grab another quarter of a cup of water. So if you can do that again. So it's around about half a cup. Each recipe is different. You kind of want a nice kind of a mushy paste. Great, we're there with the water. That's great. Come along.
Try doing like
Full to the top and not spilling a drop.
Yeah, I can't
Put
open
that in there.
it.
And
Wonderful.
And
That's
here?
great.
Wait, hold on. Got it.
And I'm just gonna mush it down just to get the stuff back in with the
Do you
blender.
need it anymore?
Not at this stage.
Okay.
Another half a cup.
Let's give it another quick blend.
Yeah, that's a cup.
Here we go.
Oh, it looks like that. Okay, got them.
It looks like the
Pour
like
it in.
potatoes.
It does, doesn't it? Yep, straight in, upside down. Cool.
It looks
Keep
like
going.
some sort of sauce that I've seen before.
Oh, it's all black.
So we want the flax seeds to kind of have a little bit of texture, so we don't want to blend them quite as much. Okay, there we go. Look at that. And that is the mixture.
Whoa.
Like that. Look at that.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I
Oh.
can smell it.
Oh,
So,
it smells pretty good. It smells like
does.
apple seeds.
Yeah.
so
And,
if,
yeah, it smells like seeds.
Fiona, you can extract that onto the sheet here. Before we do, I'm just going to do a little bit of oil spray just to help it stop sticking. It should be okay, and then just spoon it onto there.
Oil spray can do anything.
It is, it's great. And the good thing about oil spray is that it just puts a little bit of oil out and it does it evenly, whereas if you poured a bottle of oil, you'd end up with a big glug that doesn't get sprayed evenly.
Glug.
That's great, look at that. So these are our flax crackers.
Those are the crackers.
I'll give you a hand here, we're running out of time, so I just have to give you a hand, so we'll just show the kids what's happening. So we'll just
Those
pour it
actually
out like
look
that.
pretty good for crackers.
It does, eh? Here we go.
Those do look good.
So what happens
Oh,
is
it
the
looks
flax
like sauce
seeds and the chia
That's
seeds.
a giant big cracker.
Cool, so if you want to mash it down there into one big thing,
Mashed.
that's great. Actually, I'll use our hands, eh? It's much more exciting using our hands. There we go. So you probably want it around just kind of slightly thin and this will kind of bake together. So the chia
You
seeds.
sprayed a seed onto my nose. Can I use my hand to wipe it off?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Go and wash it after that. That's
Oh,
great.
I got a seed on my nose.
So the flax seeds and chia seeds kind of swell up and will join together. Look at that. Just a quick spray. Whoop, whoa. So
There it is.
if you want someone's going to spray this, there you go. Just give it a quick spray. So hold it up high. So you're kind of just getting just a general spray over it. Lovely, over evenly. Go, stop. That's cool. And if you want to put that in the bottom tray in the oven.
Seth, I've got it. I can
as
take
well.
it. Can you open it for
Bottom
me?
one.
Bottom?
Bottom one.
That's great. Going from the side. So we've got 3 things in the oven now.
Nice.
So we're making great progress. So if you've just joined us on Cook30 for kids, we are cooking up a storm in the kitchen with Seth and Abby from Idaho and Fiona from California. What is on the menu today, guys?
Creamy corn, chickpea chowder, and Chia Flax Crackers.
And for dessert, there's apricot and apple crumble.
That sounds delicious.
It does. It really does.
So what should we make next, guys?
The chickpea chowder.
Good one, okay. So I'll turn the gas on here. We're going to basically just keep firing ingredients into this lovely pan until we've made a chickpea chowder. What do you think?
That sounds
Yeah,
good to me.
sounds
Alrighty.
good.
So first thing we're going to need for any kind of a chowder or something like this is we want some chopped onions. So I've just got a common brown onion here. So we're just going to chop the ends off like that and chop it in half. And if you want to pull unwrap the skin off those, if you want to grab one, Fiona, and you can grab one, Seth. taking the skin off is probably the longest part. And this just adds a lovely, lovely flavour to, lovely sweetness to any dishes like sautéed onions. So sautéed. So sautéed means just putting it in the pan and cooking it up till it becomes soft. Don't rub your eyes, don't rub your eyes. Don't get onion in your eyes. Is it strong, is it?
Okay,
Yes.
so
if you're going to cut it, I'll show you the first one. So basically you want to just push your knife through there, like that.
Oh, like that.
And when you're cutting, you're going to go slide through. You're not pushing down because that's harder. We're just sliding through.
Okay.
And then when you get to the end, you turn it around and slide through like that, and you've got little bits of diced ones.
Good, that's onions.
So see if you can give that one a go there. And while we're doing that, we're going to do some garlic. So we'll grab a garlic press.
Like this.
Oh no, do the other way first. Go through there first.
Okay, like that.
Oh, you're left-handed. Excellent. So go through there. Now, if we can put a big clove, we'll usually do 2 cloves of garlic. These are big ones. So we'll put a clove in there. And if Fiona, see if you can squeeze that into the pot there. That's okay. That's okay. We'll rip through it at the end.
This pot right here?
Yep. So it's getting hot. So
Oh, it's
stand away
like a
from it.
pan pot.
Oops, sorry. So you can put in about a tablespoon of oil. I'll give you a hand. Right, let's go. This is a big. I might have to do it for you. Here we go.
Is this
Look
good
at that.
about that?
A little bit more. Whoop, there we go. It was even.
Is that good?
Yep, perfect. So give it a stir. You don't want the garlic to burn. So use one of these nice stirring things and mix the oil and the garlic so it's all kind of mixed together. There we go. Look at that. So Fiona, if you can put the onion in that we've already chopped into the pot. So garlic and onion are our first 2 ingredients. And what are we going to add next?
I gotta cut it the other way.
True. So just put it together like this, and then just kind of wrap through it with a knife. Or just kind of purposely. So kind of slide through it like that. Brilliant. That's great. Go the other way if you want.
Excuse me?
Brilliant. And then
I
go
think
through
we
the
need
other way
more
as well.
oil. No, it's okay.
A little bit. It's kind of hard when it gets like that, but that's kind of close. I'll finish it off for you if you like. But that's a
Should I
good
add a
start.
bit more oil
It's a lot of
or
practice
just-
getting knife stuff done, but make sure you be careful and always get your mum to supervise because
It just flew over there.
Should I add a bit more
They're
oil,
very
or
sharp.
do you think that this is good?
No, that's good. That should be enough.
Okay.
You don't want to add too much oil. So put that in there as well. Get all the onion in there. So got the onion and the garlic. And we're going to add
More
some
white.
ingredient for this is thyme, fresh thyme. So you can buy this in the supermarket. So if you guys can get this and see if you can get, we want the green bits off the end, but not all the stalky bits. So you grab it here and then run your fingers back this way, and I'll show you over the pot here, like this. And
There's still more
that
onion.
green stuff should start peeling off. So try and get it off without as much stalks as you can. So you just want the little green bits. How's that? So if you guys can grab some of those stalks.
Is this looking good?
That is looking fantastic. Here, if you want to do that one, Seth. So just kind of just ruffle it together and try and just peel it off so as much falls in there as possible. And this thyme has a wonderful flavour that goes really, really nicely with corn. So it's a great combination. So that's onion underway. The onion will probably take around about 5 minutes to get going before it's nice and soft. Doing great stirring there. Excellent. Next ingredient we're going to have is, trying to forget, you better check my recipe. Oh, we're going to add some celery. So celery is a great ingredient.
Seth, you done?
And here we go. I'll just give it a little bit of a wash, seeing it's got a little bit of dirt on it.
Chef,
So Fiona, you right?
yeah.
A little bit of onion tears there. So I'll just chop the ends off here. So if you can chop through here and slice through that.
Okay.
Just keep it as thin as you
Is
can.
this good?
So hold one
Is this
side.
good?
There, oh, brilliant. Look at that. You've got it all off with some stalks here. Do a little bit more if you like. There you go. Here's another batch for you.
I can hear it sizzling.
It's the greatest sound, isn't it? Oh, look at that speed of chopping. It's amazing. Don't forget to move your thumb before you get there. You're the fastest chopper in the West. Look at that.
Chop.
That knife's almost as big as you. Well done. So when that's finished, I think that's probably almost enough there. Cool, that's enough. Yep, do the ends there. You can do them individually if you want. Slide it through. Check your fingers. Wonderful. That's going great.
Oh, this is in.
There's
Cool.
another one.
And if you can put that in the pan as well. And we'll put this...
Can I
Great.
cut those?
Sorry?
Wait, are we gonna cut those?
Yep, so if you want to put those
I'll
in there.
Cut 'em, I'll cut 'em.
Okay.
Okay, you put those in there. And see if you want to cut
Celery?
these.
Celery's
So
really
we're
good.
just going
I
to
like celery.
cut these guys, some orange and red
Getting more
pepper.
green.
And if you can we'll just chop it up into cubes. So just, the best thing is to get, the seeds out as you can, chop it in half. And chop through this way is easier as well, so just slice it through there.
Onions.
So if you want to try it with that orange one, it'd be great. And then we'll do the red one. Lovely, that's looking great. Awesome, that's great. Now if you want to put that, these bell peppers into the pan, that'd be great. And what do you notice about this dish that we're doing here?
It's
This is
full of,
looking.
it's full of
This is colorful.
vegetables.
It is.
This is very, very
Keep
colorful.
stirring.
Just add
Lovely.
some yellow.
So we want it
Here's
nice and
the
hot so
yellow
it starts
something.
hanging.
Here's
And these
the
will
yellow.
soften up. We don't want them to cook so they kind of become really, really, really moist, but just enough so they're kind of nice and soft, but they retain their shape and their flavour and their colour.
Okay.
Looking good, guys. Now we're going to make a cashew cream to go with this. So we're going to put some cashew nuts in.
I thought I might get the corn.
No, oh yeah, cool. You can get the corn from the freezer. That'd be great. We'll get that shortly. And we're going to put some cashew nuts in. Here they are. So we're going to put in. A cup of cashew nuts.
Here's the corn.
And
Should I get
Fiona,
the
can you get me a
other
cup
ones
of
too?
water?
Should I get like the peanuts?
Got it.
yes, that'd be great. You can get the
Should I just keep
soybeans.
stirring it?
Just keep on stirring.
Okay.
You're doing an amazing job there. So make sure it all gets done. So when you're stirring, you want to kind of lift stuff up. So you
A
kind
bit
lift it
of
up a little bit.
onion fell on that.
That does have
I'm
try not to
I'm
that.
trying to do that. I'm going like that.
Doesn't it look so colourful?
Yeah, it does.
She's
It's so
doing a
colorful.
great job at stirring.
Here's the beans.
Should I pour in the water?
Yes, so put in the water. So we want a cup of water.
Beans. Where do
I
I
can
put
feel
it?
the steam.
Yep, pour them in there.
Where do Oh, in here?
So we're going to add some other
All of them?
ingredients.
All of
We're going to add some endami, which are like soybeans that are frozen. Edamame, yep.
Edamame.
And pour them in. Pour them all in.
Pour. It's going to be more colorful, but it's frozen.
Like a rainbow.
It's frozen.
Exactly. So you can put that in the rubbish now. And the corn we're going to put in two cups of corn. So if you can arrange 2 cups of corn, and if you can come and help me blend this. But over here we're going to be making the cashew cream, and we're going to be using this for 2 purposes.
Oh,
we're going to be using this to make a
cooking.
cashew cream to make the corn chowder nice and creamy,
The edamame
and also we're going to
is
save a bit so we can drizzle it over the apple crumble to make it look beautiful. What do you think? So push the go button.
2 cups of corn?
Yep, 2 cups corn. Look at that, it's going for it. Yep, put the corn in,
The
that's great.
edamames are pretty much cooked.
Yep, that's great. Now that's good, they take a few minutes to kind of thaw out.
If I pour them like that, look, it's pretty much already cooked.
That's good.
Because
No, keep
it's so
going,
hot.
keep cooking. You can stop now. How's that looking? So it's kind of looking, it's a little bit thick. If you want to add another half cup of water,
Okay.
that'd be great. So you kind of need to adjust the mixture every
Fiona,
time. So
Fiona.
something that's kind of pourable, like a kind of a cream type
Here's the
thing.
yellow you wanted.
That's great.
Yep, there's the yellow. There's one
Look
on
at
the
those
side right
colours,
there.
that's
There's one on
amazing.
the side.
This is the corn
I
for the
got
corn chowder, obviously. So keep on stirring everything in. We want it to get cooked before the show's over. You're doing amazing. I'll just turn the gas up so it's nice
so
and
it's
hot.
sticking in it. It's
It
sticking
does,
in
because
it.
it's frozen. You can put that back in the freezer if you want when you're finished.
Looks like a smoothie.
It does look like smoothie. Put the water in there.
Like banana.
So just put another blend up, hit the high button. Woohoo, and we're going again. And we're hitting stop.
Something got on my face right there.
I did it. That happens when you're cooking. You okay?
Yeah, I'm
That's
fine.
great. Seth, you can open those chickpeas or garbanzos. I've kind of got 2 names.
beans.
I know,
wonder how
so
this would
basically
taste.
Oops, oh,
put it
that's
there, hook it on there and give it a, hold it down so it clicks in.
Okay, this is
And
looking
then,
really good.
whoops, what's happening
It's
here?
a rainbow.
Yeah, it's kind of going funny.
White.
I'll just do it. It's
And
kind
there's
of
kind of
funny. There you go.
brown
You
so
keep
that
turning it. So
they're
hold that
on
really tight and turn it.
Some like blueberries or
Blue
something.
and
Other
some
way, other way.
purple.
Oh, sorry, you're
Yeah.
left-handed, but I hope you can do it this way.
Purple.
I can't do those.
That's great. So we've got this
Great.
lovely cashew cream here
But
ready
that
to
would
go.
but that would taste horrible.
It might spill.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, we need to add some
So would
salt.
blueberries.
Hey,
Can you
it's
add half a
still in
teaspoon of
there.
salt?
Half a teaspoon.
It's still in there.
So is this
Oh,
a
brilliant.
That's
teaspoon?
the lid.
Yep.
Is this a teaspoon?
Come on.
That's a
beans.
half teaspoon.
Do I
So
drain
one
it?
for one of
Do I
those.
drain it?
Drain it in the thing. Yes. You put your
Ow.
fingers over.
Sorry.
Look at the colours here. That's just looking beautiful. So we've got
All
salt.
we need is blue and purple, and then it'll be
Exactly.
complete.
I'm going to add some agave nectar. About a tablespoon. You could use honey or date puree or any other healthy sweetener as well.
Okay,
Yep. Put it in there. Put the chickpeas in. Whoa! You might need a little bit more. You put half on the stove.
There you go.
That's great.
There's like the rest of the colors.
Brilliant. Now I'm going to pour this cashew cream over like this.
I know those nuts. If you blend them, you can make a hummus.
Now, so- exactly. So we've got a little bit left over.
That's what my mom does.
And this is nearly finished. Look at that. So we'll probably let that cook for a little bit in the break, and that'll be ready to go with a bit of a garnish of cilantro and some more thyme. That'll look absolutely delicious. What do you think, guys?
That does look
yeah,
It looks
that's
good.
pretty good.
So I'll just pull the crumble out of the oven, As you can see, this is ready to go. Look at this.
Whoa!
Look at that.
It looks so good.
So we're going to just garnish a bit of cashew nuts over it. And also we're going to...
I can smell it from here.
Got these flackers, so we'll
chips.
cut these
Look at
guys
the
up.
crackers.
They'll be really nice crackers. And the pumpkin isn't quite finished, so after the break...
I can tell that those are crackers. I can tell.
Should I close
So we're
the
going to...
oven?
That's okay, the pumpkin's not quite finished, so we're going to stir that into the corn chowder as well.
Cut the crackers.
So there we go, the meal's virtually finished. And there you have it, just 30 minutes, this amazing meal. We've drizzled some cashew cream and some blueberries on the crumble. We've cut up the crackers and we've added a little bit more cashew cream and some garnish of, what do you call that stuff? Thyme on top of the chowder. This is going to taste amazing. You hungry?
Yeah!
Okay, Seth, can you say grace for us, please?
Dear Lord, I thank you for this day, and I hope you please bless this food to our bodies, and thank you for it. Amen.
Amen.
This looks so good.
Some for
I
you.
can't wait to try it. I
It's
really
going to be
can't.
delicious. I'll give you a little bit to
Can I
try
grab
first.
some
Do you want some,
crackers?
Seth?
We
Seth,
dip the
pass your
crackers
bowl.
into this.
You can dip the crackers or eat them
It
by
looks
themselves.
really delicious.
Well, thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next time on Cook30 for Kids! Woohoo!